Rob.
Tony. And I'm Jeff.
We're in gaming.
And that's you.
Hello gamers and welcome back to the inn. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name. Couple things off the bat. I noticed this thing in the corner. It's because my phone isn't there. It's in my hand, and we're going to open up the 3 packs that I got for playing in a small tournament. Some of the comments said just use the packs, it's not a big deal, you didn't pay for them, and then others said because you didn't get the packs on this account or you played a better account, then you shouldn't use it because therefore, you know, new players don't have the ability to do so. But I actually didn't play on my account at all. I was helping someone else play because it was like a team effort, so I actually didn't play on my account at all, so actually anybody can do that. So we're going to go ahead and use the packs. We also spent quite a bit of dust on the mech shit, and as we know, we can't play the mechs next season, so building our mech mage was completely pointless. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to type in the codes here, so by the time you see them, obviously you can't use them because they're already going to be redeemed, but I'm going to show you that I, you know, not making this shit up, I'm not buying the packs with real life money, I actually got this key, and we're going to use it from there to get these 3 free classic packs. Why the fuck is this code so fucking long? I have no idea. Like, seriously, Blizzard, this is what you do all day. You come up with large, like, numbers as, like, look at this, guys. I'm not even close to the end. I have to do this for 3 times. I actually might speed this up. Oh my god, it's over. Okay, so I have no more keys. And then we have Hearthstone. We're going to get rid of this because we don't need it. And then we're going to take this phone. We're going to shine this brilliant light on this. I'm using a shoe as a prop, and I use my desktop or my actual thing as a thing. And yeah, so we're going to sign out of Hearthstone, sign back in, and we should have those packs. So let's see if we actually got what we needed to get what we wanted to get, to have what we need to do the things we want to do when we have the time to do them. What the fuck am I saying? Alright. And then we'll do some arena. Oh my god! 1 pack was added to your account. 1 pack was added to your account. 1 pack was added to your account. Hopefully that just keeps going. Just forever. Alright, so let's open up these 3 packs. Ooh, Mountain Giant, I see you. That's good. We got an epic, boys. What if a legendary, too? Oh, no, just a rare in this one. Master of Disguise, Earthen Farseer, Dark Iron, nothing really. Not even, like, a good rares that we can utilize. That's like a rogue rare that's horrible. Another epic. Another epic! A golden pit lord. The value. I'm just kidding. The card fucking sucks. Why do we get a Spellbender and a Pit Lord? Fuck, mate. Ugh. I guess I can't complain because we can, how much is that worth? 400 dust if we DE that garbage card. Let's go. How much is that worth? Not that we're going to DE him right now. We can actually DE. Look at that, 20. 20 fucking dust. Alright, let's see how much it's worth. I'm just wondering. I don't know how much it's worth. Where are you at? No, we're at crafting. No. There we go. 400. Wow, that's a lot. We can actually craft any other epic at that point. So let's go to new. Let's just unhighlight all this bullshit. Okay. Alright, good stuff. Alright, let's go back to arena. We're going to DE him and figure out what we're going to do when standard mode comes out. Until then, I don't really want to craft anything or say I'm going to build any decks because I don't know what's going to get nerfed. I did a speculation video on it, but again, I don't know for sure, and I don't know what they're going to do to the cards to make maybe some other decks viable. So I think anybody's best bet right now, if you just don't want to lose any bang for your buck, you don't want to, you know, buy something that you find out you may not need, just wait for standard. It's like a month away. See what new cards come out, you know, see what nerfs they make, see what cards they take away, look, see how standard's like, and then just go from there. There's no point to really, you know, I have to build this right fucking now. There's just no point to do any of that because it's just Not good. Do we keep Swamp Ooze just because it's a 3/2 body? I think we do. And then Pit Snake is not something we want to keep unless we can like hide it behind the taunt. Because it's just going to die to the Druid's passive. It's very weak to Druid, Rogue, and Mage. So you come back. Fucker. Alright, I think Ooze is fine. And then we play Haunted Creeper on 2. And then we, passive, and then Pit Snake on 3 if we can't seem to draw into a 3-drop. And that forces him on turn 4 to instead use his passive and play a 2-drop, which allows our turn 5 play to be able to kill whatever 2-drop you played with the Assassin's Blade. And it's just good stuff. Just good stuff. So Haunted Creeper. Do we make this trade? We do. Because if he attacks into the Creeper and he wraths this, we had no way. Oh, wow. 2 Berserkers. Wow. Gee willikers, mister. You mean serious business. So he's going to use his passive here, like we said, on turn 4. And he's going to, if he has another 2-drop, play it. But 2 Berserkers is so good for him. He'll probably just swing into this Spider, though, and then passive to kill the Pit Snake, and then just develop a 2-drop. Or he'll just play a 4-drop. Ooh, or he can just fucking swipe. How did I not think of that? How did I not see the swipe coming? So, if we play Yeti, it just dies. If we oil, we kill this. Oil still has a charge. But we're playing the Ass Blade next turn. Or we could just play the Ezra Drake. It's unfortunate we had to do this, but it's a necessary evil. Because we can actually just play Drake next turn, kill off whatever he plays, then Ass Blade the following turn. Or just Yeti passive. And we have the Sprint, so we don't really have to worry about too many cards right now. That's pretty good for us. Fight back a big punch. Alright, so we need some removal. Not exactly what I was hoping for. It is removal though. I can't even blame the game at that point. I need removal, draws into Assassinate. So let's see what we draw. Sap, that's pretty good. I do not want to leave that 4-2 alive, because at this point I think he's going to swing the machine into the Azure, and he might passive to finish it off. Or he could just go face. He could try to face race me down. Who knows? Okay. It's fine. This has 4 health, though. That's not so fun. There's no great play here besides, like, Yeti. And we can actually bring this back to his hand, but it's only a 3-drop, so I think we just passive here. And we can go face. Because we have an Ass Blade next turn if we want to play that. Like, it's gonna get you. Our weapon is either gonna get used next turn, and we Ass Blade the following turn, or we're gonna Ass Blade over it. So there's no point not to attack in that situation. We had another card to play, and we don't want to sap the Yeti. Like, that just seems like a complete, or not sap the Yeti, but sap the Spider. We want to snap something like a Force Tank Max, like a Fell Reaver, something like that. So this seems like we're in a bit of a pickle. We want to... We can kill the Panther with this. That leaves 3 mana. I'm getting a bit low. Like, there's no way to kill the... Like, we would have to use this on there and then summon this. And that just seems so bad. Like, that just seems horrible. But if we play this, sap that, we've got still 3 mana remaining that we're not utilizing. What, we attack face and re-up, we take 3, and we still have to deal with it the following turn. Or we develop this, swing into that. I guess we just sap that. Not much else we can do. So hopefully he plays a big minion this turn. We can play like Dark Iron, Assassinate, and then if he plays another card, we can swing into Dark Iron. We can start pinging, hurt him. Then wow, never mind. All right, that didn't work. He has no big card, and he's got the Gorilla Bot. Jesus, man, this isn't looking good. So he takes 2 damage, makes it so we can actually kill him. Well, kill one of them, that is. Can't kill both. I feel like wasting Assassinate now doesn't... we're gonna regret that decision, but there's no way else around using it. Yeah, we're just getting bamboozled this game, guys. Like, there hasn't been a good time to really play anything. Ever since he swiped us, it was pretty much donezo. Another swipe, Dark Iron, and then swing this into there. Yep. So I guess we could draw Belcher would be a really great draw right now. No Belcher. Alright, so we're taking 4. It needs to have less than 2 attack. This is good. We can live one more turn. We have a chance. We now finally have a chance in the game, but we're at 2 HP. So, isn't there a heal bot in the deck? We can actually draw into heal bot, Belcher, I mean, Emperor Cobra. Is he just BMing and he has lethal? That's not lethal. That is not lethal. He didn't... Okay, I was about to say, did he not use passive to be able to hit me down? Because then I can actually not be scared of dying the following turn. So we need to draw into Taunt or Healbot. That doesn't do it, so now we got to do this. That doesn't do it. There, that does it, but that's too late. You don't help me now, bitch. Yep, we lose. Put up a fight, though. We put up a fight. How much damage do we have? It's 5, 6, 7, 12, 9, 13. Rip. I counted all out of order there. That 'tis be what happens when you don't draw what you need to draw. Alright, so we're 2-2 with this deck. I actually thought was going to do pretty well. I thought our dragon deck would do, not dragon, but our paladin deck would do well. Paladin deck did not do well. It did not do well at all. I actually didn't do well, but it didn't get as far as I thought we would get it. Like, for 4 Consecrates, 2 Ultimans, and a Dr. Boom, that's at least 10 wins, and we got to 8. And one of the games I shouldn't have lost, I just completely misplayed. Like, I'm sure you guys know. We mentioned it a couple times. And then the last 2 games, just, that was kind of bullshit. Farseer is fine. So, Deadly Poison's fine. So, turn 2 is this. Turn 3 is this and a 2-drop. This deck hurts. Without the Blade Fury and or Evis, there's no single target removal besides Assassinate. Or I should say Assassinate. And that requires 5 mana. And it doesn't, like, let's say you're trying to kill, like, a 4-drop. You know, killing a 4-drop with a 5 mana spell that doesn't let you develop the, like, field at all. But Evis is a 2-drop, so you can actually make some pretty good plays with that. I suppose we could have used our passive there. Yeah, whatever. I wanted him to play another 2-drop, though. Okay, so 2 mana to kill a 1 mana card. Sounds pretty dandy to me. So we can do this, or we can play this, because we know we're going to passive the following turn. So I think that's pretty decent. We don't need to heal exactly, so if let's say he pings her for 1, swings the spider in her for 1, unless he frostbolts. Flamewaker, that's a card. Okay, so can we kill Flamewaker this turn? Not without her dying. Actually, we can do it without her dying. Ooh. That's pretty good. But now she dies to spiders. Like, let's say we passive, we blade, that's still, you know, we get a 1-1, and she still has the same, you know, death as she does this turn, and we only develop a weapon. Alright. So, again, like, this is where this would be great, because then we would just we'd Farseer ourselves and then Abyss this. And so he paid 4 mana for a card that's going to deal 7 damage to him eventually, and we Abyssed it for 2. So he floated 2 mana. Like, it's just, ugh. Like, we almost have to, like, there's no good play here. We don't have enough mana to Ass Blade and Deadly Poison. We practically have to assassinate this. So this is what I was talking about with, like, not using all our mana, like, just using way too much mana to get rid of a card like a 4-drop, which we said, like, what, like 5 minutes ago? I was explaining why Assassinate is not that great. So if we can make Assassin's Blade a 5 damage and it has 4 durability, we can actually pump out 20 damage over the course of the turn.
Here we go.
But we don't really need to do that right now. We can hold on to that for a second, because we have 2 Assassinites. And by Assassinites, I mean Assassin's Blade. Wolf Alpha, so he's actually going to kill one off, ping one. Makes sense. So, probably going to kill the Wolf, play the Farseer, heal face. Yeah, seems okay.
Here we go.
So we can actually swing. We don't want to override yet, but we also don't want Deadly Poison onto a card that only has 2 durability left. Auctioneer makes me almost want to Deadly Poison to kill that without having to waste a couple trades into it. Fudge. Why do you put me in such a pickle, mate? Like, that is such a pickle. Just in case he flame strikes, you want to kill off his creature, because it's going to die anyway. Dealing 3 more damage is really not that big of a deal. I'd rather just kill a creature, because if he flame strikes, he'll be able to actually attack into the 1/1 to kill our Belcher. So our Belcher lives if he flame strikes. No flame strike, which is fine. Polymorph, though, on the Belcher. Rip the Belcher. Ooh. How much damage? 5, 11, 12. Not enough. Not enough. There's no combo piece with this besides, like, reactive. Actually, that's 6. No, there's no point. I'll just play it safe. Kill that. We'll blade. We'll oil. That's exactly what I didn't want it to land on. Like, it's literally exactly what I didn't want it to land on. Because now he can just ping it. Rip sheep. Bye-bye sheep. And Scarab is gonna hope for, like, what? The Frostbolt? So he gets a Frostbolt, he Frostbolt's face. We can only attack for 9. Then the following turn, he is a Pyroblast. Fireball the 3/2. Ice Lance the 3/2. Oh, never mind. Looks like we actually get to win this one, boys. Let's sprint before we, just to see what we would have gotten.
Here we go.
Seems alright. Okay, guys. Now that we are 3-2, I think I'm going to end it here. I've got some schoolwork I need to take care of. I figured I just wanted to unload those packs, see what we got. Play a couple games in Arena. Now I'm going to knock out some schoolwork, and I'll be back on hopefully later today to do some more free-to-play. So with that said, guys, of course, always happy to have you here at the end. I'm Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.